I'm learning a lesson now that life's too short to work in unhappy situations and with clients that make you unhappy. About a few months ago, I dropped a client that was just unpleasant to work with, didn't understand what I did or what value I brought to the table, so she would always undermine my activities and wouldn't take my advice. Or, worse is ask for my advice and then not do anything about it. And so that was, a frustrating experience. And it just took so much energy. Waking up, I did not want to check any of my messages from this client. I knew it was going to be a constant battle, trying to convince them to do something that I know they're not going to do. So that happened. I felt such a relief though as soon as I made the decision to drop the client, and it felt like such a big weight off my shoulders. And I feel like right now I'm in that same situation. I have a client who I've been working with. It's been a bit of a struggle. Every time we chat, every time I produce work for them, there's always just feedback that's not consistent. There's like 12 different cooks in the kitchen giving feedback, and no one's aligned on what the actual outcome is. And the person who assigns the task is different than the person who reviews and revises the task, and that's a different person than the person who actually signs off on the task. So you can see how frustrating that can be, trying to appeal to all these different people, and then doing a bunch of rework as well on top of that, over and over again. So this past weekend, it really kind of made it clear to me that this client has to go. And same thing, as soon as I made that decision, I felt such a relief and such a weight off my shoulders. So I feel like that's a huge signal that I'm making the right move. And I feel like it opens up bigger opportunities and bigger things for me to go after, because, time is time, and we all have the same hour during the day, but it's what we do within those hours that really make a big difference. So if I'm working with a client for 2 hours and it's unpleasant, I'm not happy, it's frustrating, I get, it just ruins my mood, that has a impact on the rest of my day. And also that there's the opportunity cost of not being able to work with other clients that bring me joy and happiness, or even working on my own things that bring me joy and happiness. So as I've been thinking about this weekend, and as I have more interactions with this client, it just makes it clear that it's not a fit. It's time to drop them. I feel like it's a good move, and it's gonna lead to bigger things in the future. So I don't know, hopefully that helps if you're kind of in a similar situation, or if you got people in your life that is draining your energy. Maybe now is the time to rethink those relationships and make a move that's gonna fulfill your soul. I feel like in life there's only a certain amount of time, and the more time we spend in a place where we're not happy or joyful, the more of that we can't get back. So that's it for today's video. I'll see you in the next one.